Switch to 1.5 play speed for better viewing experience.
Ever wondered how your favorite apps and website always seems to be available no matter where you are in the world? The answer lies in data center. They are the backbone of the digital world, storing and processing vast amount of data that you cannot even imagine. Curious to know more about this digital world? Then keep watching this video. In this digital age, we are using internet like anything. Everything is available on your tips and in few clicks. But have you even ever wondered how exactly you are getting the information regardless where you are located? And how this data is coming to you, how you're able to connect with so many people who is so far away from you, like in another country, in another city, you are able to connect with them. You are able to get information which is not even present in your country. Like, have you ever even wondered where all of this data are stored? Where are they located? How they even works? This digital world is so fascinating and interesting that you can learn in this video. So everything, we can say that data center is the backbone of digital world, and there is a big reason of saying that. Now we'll consider a server as a workhouse of data center. Server is just like our computer, our PC and a desktop, but server considered to be the most powerful computer system on the basis of the requirement of the clients. But the server is responsible to respond to the request that any client or a user is asking for. Suppose that this is my dedicated server, and there is one company, let's suppose Amazon. Now, Amazon have built their one website of shopping, like e-commerce website. Now, in this e-commerce website, Amazon have given every facilities from the order to the wish list and every single thing. But Amazon want to make this website accessible to everyone. How can they do that? So the Amazon will put their website into the server. Like every single information and the data of this website that Amazon have built will be stored in this server. So we can say this server is having every single information of Amazon website. Now, here is you. You are located in somewhere on the earth and you want to do some shopping. So what will you do? You will just go on your browser and you will just search for www.amazon.com and you will redirect it to one website of the Amazon where all the things are available. But you are able to access this website because you are directly giving the request to the server, and server is having those information, and this server is giving you that request with the information you have requested for. So you are not directly connecting with the Amazon, but you are directly connecting with the server of the Amazon where all the data have been saved. So this is how server works. Server is just like a very powerful computer on which is accessible to everyone. Amazon will put the features and updates on the server, and you will be able to use all of those informations and all of those application which is present in the server because you are directly accessing the dedicated server of the Amazon. And this is what server is. Now, here the second most important component comes in the picture, which is the network. Well, this is so obvious that you are not able to access this server through wires. Of course, you need internet for that. Like we can say networking. And because of this internet, you are able to send the request and receive the request as well. And same goes for the Amazon also. They have put all of this information on the server through the internet, and everything like this whole environment we have built is connected with the network. And that's why we are able to access everything so easily because we are directly connected to the internet, whether it's you or it's the server or it's the Amazon company. Everyone is connected with the internet, and this internet plays a very crucial role because without internet you won't be able to access anything, you won't be able to upload or download anything. So network plays a very major role in this digital world. We do understand that this server is really important because every single information is located inside the server, and this server is responsible for all the requests and the accessibility and networking. So this server plays a really important role, and anything happen to the server, the user won't be able to access any information from the server. So this is really important to provide the network to the server or the internet to the server 24/7 to provide the power supply to the server. And this is obvious that if this is also a computer, and if the computer is running 24/7, it will get heat up. So you need a cooling mechanism to keep your server cool. And second is storage. You have to store everything within this server, and you need a lot of maintenance to this server keep going on, because you cannot afford to have a single minute of a downtime on your server, because it will give you a huge loss in your company. Suppose that this is one company. A company have two options: to keep this server in-house, like in their own premises, or to keep their server in a data center. Well, keeping a server in-house can be possible, but it will really cost a huge amount to the company to provide all of this maintenance to the server, because it will really take a lot of time. It is really time consuming, and it take a lot of amount to maintain a server in premises. And because of that, they won't be able to focus more on their business decisions. They will be more focused on their technical management. So rather than keeping the server on premises, company prefer to keep their servers in data center. Now, what exactly data center is, we are going to explore it now. Now, consider the data center as a huge library. In this library, we are having multiple shelves. Like, we are having a lot of shelves in this library. And in this shelf, we are maintaining a different books, keeping the record of the books, maintaining the books, making it available and accessible to all the users and the readers, and keeping this book safe and secured. And that's what exactly data center do. Now the data center also works just like this library. Data center stores thousands of the servers within itself, and data center is designed to provide all of the services 24/7 to the servers and maintaining those servers on the basis of the client's requirement. And that's why data center considered to be the most cost-effective decision, because they are providing these services to thousands of the network. They are designed to maintain all the servers. So rather than maintaining your server within your premises, it will be really beneficial for the company to keep their server in the data center. So, in a simple diagram, we can understand that this is a company. The company have created their one website, and they want to publish their website or make it accessible to all the users. Now they need to store this data into the server, but they don't want to take the server in premises. So what they will do, they will keep the server into the data center. Now this is you, and you are able to access the information from the server, because this server is getting all the technical support by the data center. And that's why data center plays a really crucial role, because majority of the companies, the small or a medium-sized company, are using data center for their technical support. Talking about the large company like Amazon, Google, they are having their own data center. But for those small and medium-sized company, they rely on the data center to provide all the technical support. Major points come that this whole network is having no barriers of geographical distance. It can be a company is located in Delhi, you are located in Mumbai, and the data center is located in Indore. Even though you are so far away from the geographical distance, it won't impact a bit on your services and on your streaming experience, because this is whole digital world. The geographical distance won't be a barrier for you. But for the data center, it is really important to choose a really good location, to find a safe location for themselves, because the data center is holding thousands of this kind of a server which is providing services to a client. And if anything happens to the data center, a huge amount of loss will be occurred on the base of the data and the information and the accessibility. So it is really important for the data center to choose a really good location for themselves. And Indore can be a really good location for the data center. And in Indore, we are having the very first data center located in the Indore, which is Radhan Data Center. The center is located at low seismic region. The data center is having a less vulnerability to the natural disaster, so your servers will be really safe at Radhan Data Center. Secondly, we have a great connectivity. Access to the global Tier 1 carrier ensure high speed and reliable network connectivity. You won't face any downtime because of the connectivity. And we provide the 24/7 on-site security, biometric access control, and advanced surveillance system to protect the data center and its occupation to keep your data safe and secured. We have a big infrastructure with redundant power supply, cooling systems, and a network system provide the maximum reliability and uptime. These digital age data centers are the foundation of our interconnected world. That bank offer a reliability, secure, and scalability you need to succeed. Ready to partner with a reliable and innovative data center? Visit TrackBank website and learn more about our schedules and the services.